final moments of dusk, when the darkness fully swallows the canopy, the rainforest falls into silence. A deep, ancient stillness, layered, alive, and holding 1,000 secrets. This is the Amazon rainforest. Seen from the sky, it appears endless, a seamless ocean of green pushing far past where the eye can reach. But what lies on the surface tells almost nothing, for underneath exists a universe constructed in silence. Beneath the canopy, darkness begins to gather. The atmosphere deepens, dense with humidity, and the jungle draws closer. Here, in the shadows, a different realm emerges, concealed, complex, and breathing. On the surface, it seems undisturbed, peaceful, almost frozen. But that silence is a disguise, for inside this ancient place, something is always moving, watching, patient, invisible. Here, existence is an endless struggle, and through the darkness, a hunter stirs. Unhurried, deliberate, and invisible. The Jaguar. A creature of power and purpose, perfectly built for this unforgiving world. Yet the ground below is only one layer of this place. Under the surface, another dimension stirs, dim, unknowable, and buried from sight. Here, nothing reveals itself, and threat lingers without sound. Far above the treetops, another predator watches. From this elevation, nothing moves without notice. Still, calculated, exact. And when the time arrives, it descends without mercy. As the hours pass, the jungle shifts around you. The atmosphere presses closer, dense with warmth and weight. Every inhale feels labored. Every step costs something. Here, nothing is given freely. Overhead, something stirs in the atmosphere. The clouds gather, the air turns, gentle at first, then impossible to ignore. In this ancient place, transformation comes without warning, and with it, a new test begins. Then, without announcement, the storm descends. Merciless, unstoppable. It swallows the jungle, soaking everything it touches. What was once calm is now chaos, and endurance becomes even harder to hold. For those who call this place home, there is no refuge, only resilience. Some find cover under leaves, among roots, or deep within the undergrowth. Others go motionless, preserving what little strength remains until the fury subsides. Here, outlasting is everything. For hunters, this is not a moment for urgency. It is a moment for stillness. Every step is expensive, every direction obscured. And yet, possibility remains for those who endure. Every choice must be exact. As suddenly as it came, the storm begins to lift. The jungle breathes again. Water finds its place, and a different quiet settles in. But this stillness is not rest. It is anticipation for what follows. Nothing shows itself, and something is always waiting. In this ancient place, survival is won in seconds, but those seconds are earned through stillness. Through the darkness, a predator advances, unhurried, deliberate, barely a shadow. Every movement closes the distance. But not every hunter chases its prey. Some simply wait. Beneath the water, shrouded in darkness, a different kind of danger lies still. Unmoving, undetectable, with endless patience. And when the moment arrives, the response is instant, and there is no escape. Along the water's edge, a different threat holds still. Near motionless, nearly invisible, only the faintest shift reveals what is there. For those who venture too near, there is almost no warning, and virtually no way out. But not every pursuit ends in success. In this place, failure is familiar, and every lost opportunity carries a price. Strength is drained, moments are gone, and the odds remain the same. For survival is never promised. From a distance, the water appears undisturbed, slow-moving, almost peaceful. But below the surface, a different realm exists, murky, hidden, and impossible to read. Here, nothing can be clearly seen, and threat gives no warning. Through these waters drifts one of the rainforest's most commanding predators, the green anaconda. Among the largest snakes on Earth, its scale alone is remarkable. Yet its greatest weapon is invisibility. Almost undetectable beneath the surface, it advances with extraordinary stillness, waiting, watching, unseen. Unlike hunters that depend on speed, the anaconda thrives on patience. Its form merges seamlessly with the murky water and twisted roots. Every feature designed for ambush. It holds its strength in reserve, barely moving, until prey drifts within range. And in this place, a single moment of hesitation can cost everything. And in one sudden moment, the quiet is shattered. The strike is immediate, ferocious, exact. Strength replaces stillness as the anaconda wraps around its target with crushing force. In the waters of the Amazon, once the assault begins, there is almost no way out. And within moments, the river reclaims its quiet. Every trace of what happened dissolves into the depths. Calm descends. In this unseen world, pursuer and prey remain locked in a rhythm older than memory, never observed, yet endlessly repeating, far below the surface of the Amazon. High among the treetops, beyond the twisted branches and darkened waters below, a different realm takes shape. A realm of elevation, open air, and unbroken sightlines. From this position, the rainforest spreads endlessly beneath, and within this sweeping expanse, a hunter observes. The Harpy eagle stands among the rainforest's most formidable hunters, its massive talons capable of delivering extraordinary force. Its eyesight acute enough to detect the slightest movement deep below. Every aspect of this creature is engineered for accuracy, for dominance, and for complete efficiency. From its elevated position, almost nothing goes unnoticed. Far beneath, life stirs among the branches. Monkeys thread their way through the canopy. Sloths press motionless against the leaves. Every movement quietly registered. The eagle holds its position, measuring distance, angle, and possibility. And without warning, the waiting ends. The eagle drops with breathtaking speed. Wings pressed close against its frame, it cuts through the dense canopy with extraordinary precision. The impact is instant, accurate, decisive. In this place, opportunity lasts only a heartbeat. As the light begins to withdraw, the jungle grows quiet once more. High among the treetops, the harpy eagle holds its place, an unmoving presence within one of the most intricate ecosystems on Earth, seldom witnessed, yet vital to the order beneath. A predator, perfectly forged by the world it commands. Within this vast green world, nothing exists alone. Every action, every choice ripples through the surrounding life. Hunters pursue, the hunted flee, and through this endless cycle, a delicate order is preserved. Among the hunted, attention is survival. Every rustle, every shift in light holds a warning. A single lapse in focus can mean the end, and so they stay vigilant, always sensing, always poised to vanish. Not all life here reveals itself. Under leaves, through the soil, and along the ground below, a concealed world persists. Innumerable smaller beings, each fulfilling their purpose. Their existence rarely acknowledged, their contribution indispensable. Existence here has a price. Every pursuit, every flight from danger drains something vital, and that vitality is never limitless. Even the most powerful must pause, recover, and ready themselves for what lies ahead. Beyond the constant pressure, life moves forward together. Species intersect, paths converge, and yet confrontation is not inevitable. For in this place, sharing space is essential, each creature carving its own position within the whole. In the Amazon, balance is never certain. It moves, adjusts, and rebuilds itself. But for now, it holds. A system defined not by plenty, but by exactness, and by the relentless drive to persist. Even here, in one of the most expansive and enduring ecosystems on Earth, something is changing. Gradual at first, almost undetectable, but with time, its impact grows impossible to ignore. The rainforest is starting to transform. The order, once maintained with delicate precision, faces growing strain. Territory diminishes, resources grow scarce, and for those already living on the threshold of endurance, even the slightest shift can carry devastating weight. And still, life continues. The predators still advance, the hunted still resist, each being pressing forward in its own fight. Adjusting, as it has always done, enduring, but not unbreakable. Within this web of life, everything is linked. One small change can spread outward, disrupting patterns, shifting behavior, rewriting the order that keeps life possible. Here, nothing stands apart. And yet, the jungle persists, timeless, intricate, and constantly evolving. A place forged by hardship and endurance, where life pushes forward against impossible odds. But what comes next remains unknown. In a world increasingly pulled from its natural order, even the most resilient systems are pushed to their limits. And here, in the depths of the Amazon, time grows shorter with every passing day. Yet still, life continues, persisting, adjusting, refusing to surrender. In one of Earth's last great wildernesses, a world that must not be lost.